forever, bring me your deeds. The consecrate will shine immortally. God, the bones and cherry, the flesh is what I need to make this concrete death fully obscene. I need all the bones. I model the rotting corpses. Bundling vein blood forever my dream. Your dream mix and become the again. This is the house of death. This is the house of corpses. This is the house of death. This is the house of corpses. Eviscerate and let death reign. Now disintegrate them to me. And the blood of is now what I need, so I can melt you with bleed. Forever, but the flash will stand. The rounding emptiness will bleed to all the walls. This is the house of death. This is the house of corpses. This is the house of death. This is the house of corpses. Bring the cadaver so that I may build the foundations of something unseen. Gods and brains are my building grounds, for the maggots will feed my need for decayed souls. All I need for me. Now I build with modern. Now I feed on foolish. This is the house of death. This is the house of corpses. This is the house of death. This is the house of corpses. Eviscerate and let death reign.
What up? What up?
Them to me. And the blood is now what I need, so I can melt you to stone.
Oh yeah, baby. Cyberpunk time. I'm way over here. Okay. Should probably move closer to the USB hub. Ba-ba-ba-ba.
Good morning, Night City! Yesterday's body count lottery rounded out to a solid and sturdy 30. 10 out of Haywood, thanks to unabated gang wars. One officer down, so I guess you're all screwed! Because the NCPD will not let that go. Got another blackout in Santo Domingo. Net runners are at it again, poking holes in the power grid. While over in Westbrook, trauma teams scraping cyber psycho victims off the pavement. And in Pacifica, well, Pacifica is still Pacifica. This This has been your man, Stan. Join me for another day in our city of dreams.
Come on. Thanks for the sub, APOC Winter. I've come to drop bombs. I got more lore than Pond Smith's got songs. What's up, Krakonus? In the Twitch chat, is that? Click Twitch or YouTube. Shit. My controller was all. I fixed it, never mind. No, you're fine on YouTube. Fuck Twitch. If anywhere, move to Kick. But no, YouTube's fine. There's just a little bit more of a delay on YouTube. Just FYI. I don't know if it's worth making a Kick account. What's up, APOC Winter in the chat? Thanks for the sub again. That notification thing goes off very rarely. You were streaming moments ago. What were you playing? Oh, you're the same guy as Krakonus? There we go. Oh, you were playing Cyberpunk too? I just started playing this the other day for the first time ever. I bought it on sale for spring sale, and I finally busted it out, and usually I'll have like YouTube videos playing in the background. I just want to drink in this entire experience. I picked Krakonus in October of 1985. What do you mean by that? In old, is Krakonus like a relevant to like cyberpunk style lore? Because it started in the 80s. The guy who created a lot of this stuff that inspired this game, that I'm remembering articles that I read when this came out like 5 years ago. So I don't know exactly what I'm talking about, but I'm remembering things. It was my first BBS handle. He was the name of the character, Mike Pondsmith. In 1985, I was born in June of 1985. June 25th, 1985. I'm the exact same age as Ethan Klein from H3H3. We are birthday sisters, if you will. I played this game when it came out in 87. Okay, so it's a tabletop. Thank you. This is the information that I need filled in. So it started off as a tabletop. I see. Because I'm just like, when they're like, oh, Cyberpunk comes to this thing, I'm like, they did Cyberpunk style stuff in like Blade Runner and stuff, but this game is based off of the tabletop. That really makes me want to get in and check out the tabletop. But what is it? Is it like a Dungeons and Dragons type thing? I have a character I made in grade 4, September 27th, 1985. Wow. You're doing all this while I'm just a few months old. You're getting into this game, and now I'm finally getting in the franchise now at age 40. So you're in grade 4 in 85. So you're probably like 8 or 9 years older than I am then, right? Tabletop role-playing games is always like D&D. Have you ever heard of the game Call of Cthulhu? On this podcast, I am the same age as Eminem. Oh, that's funny. On this podcast I'm the editor of, we had on the creator of the tabletop, I think it's a tabletop RPG. I have played every game made. Well, we had the creator of Call of Cthulhu on our show, and it was very interesting because I don't know anything about these old school tabletops. I think his came out in the early 80s, and also on top of that, the same guy who created this Call of Cthulhu game also designed most of the levels in Doom 1 and Doom 2. So it's like, whoa. It's kind of surreal. I'm editing this podcast and I'm like, this guy that the host is interviewing, that was made by H.P. Lovecraft. Yes, it's a game inspired by, you know, the Lovecraft Cthulhu stuff. But you know, the people, the H.P. Lovecraft Society or whatever, they are very appreciative of this guy who made the Call of Cthulhu game, because he popularized it with so many people. Like, you wouldn't be seeing pop culture Call of Cthulhu, like, or Cthulhu merchandise, like little plushies and all that shit, probably, without his part in the what he did to make it mainstream, I guess. I was invited to a game in Fredericton. What about do you know of Vampire the Masquerade? Around me, when in the late 80s, early 2000s, Vampire the Masquerade was really popular around me, and there's all these fucking goth kids that would play in this at night in this this sort of like garden park that's sort of like a maze, kind of. I think they were covering up what they did to Advanced Dungeons and Dragons. Oh, I see. So you must be really into this stuff. What do you think of the current state of D&D? From what I've heard, it's gone woke. H.P. Lovecraft sued them? Sued who? Dungeons and Dragons? Or the estate of H.P. Lovecraft sued him, I should ask also. Because surely he was not alive at the time that Dungeons and Dragons is out. D&D is woke by its nature. Oh, okay. Since you've been involved in the tabletop scene for over 40 years, hearing that from you is more convincing than a grifter that is pointing fingers at something cringy Wizard of the Coast might have done or something. Oh no, but his last book was not yet 100 years old and they moved it to a different medium. Oh, I see. Well, it has a alignment. You play differento NES and you get to learn morality. Oh, get to learn morality. You play different to... Sorry for my inability to hurdle over whatever small typo. And you play different. And you get to learn morality. I see. No, I fucked up and now I am trying to figure out what I meant. Okay, yeah. What I was saying when I said it was woke, I think that they were talking about how people from Wizard of the Coast are shitting on Gary Gygax, calling him racist and sexist because of elements of D&D or something. That, you know, just removing, yeah, he's a god, and people at Wizard of the Coast have been disrespecting him, from what I understand. Yeah, like, ignoring linear time and criticizing the original D&D as if it came out in 2026 and it was only viewed by blue-haired LGBT activists who currently work for Wizard of the Coast. If I kept the same moral POV, I'd still be spanking it to heavy metal in 1981. Well, there's nothing wrong with that. Anyway, they brought heavy... I heard they recently brought heavy metal back. Because it, I don't know, I guess it died out. And they brought it back. Yeah. I love that aesthetic. If you look around my studio, I have like a Betty Page right there. That print right there is a chick from Return of the Living Dead. There's Scarlett Johansson as the chick from Ghost in the Shell. Another Betty Page. So I'm all about the cheesecake, heavy metal style, sexy stuff, you know? That stuff I think is awesome. I think that it's missing. We need more stuff like heavy metal in the current day. Everything's so sanitized. I could tell you history of most of what you said. I am a film buff. Nice. I'm gonna turn on, hold on, I'm gonna turn on a light back here. It's supposed to be on this print, because I spent, between getting the frame and ordering that, it's one of 200 prints. So I'm just like, it's not gonna get washed out by my fucking laser lights. There we go. Alright, let's jump into the game. Shit, I'm gonna need a beer. Hold on. I'm gonna be done with this in like 2 seconds. In fact, my next video I'm working on is for Cyberpunk lore, specifically about what you said, soul and art. Yeah? Hey, maybe we should have you on Culturescape sometime. Oh, what you make videos about this type of stuff. How big is your channel? Not that it matters to being a guest. We get some big guests on the show, but if it's a good interview, it's a good interview. Really? See, you probably have so much stuff that that the host of the show, Pete, could talk to you about. But we're on hiatus right now. He's in the Philippines. He moved to the Philippines, and he's still yet to set up shop to do interviews out there. But You interviewed Terrence Howard? That's cool. Terrence Howard is quite the character. Come on. He stole your shit. Now, is this on your YouTube channel? Are you talking to me through YouTube right now? Check out your YouTube channel. Oh. Terrence Howard, the War Machine we're talking about, right? I've gotten in the Guinness Book of World Records once. For what? I feel like I've missed a key comment in here. Yes, the War Machine. The would-be War Machine. Terrence Howard would probably be in a lot better position right now if he would have stuck with Marvel. Largest virtual battle in human history.
Hey, everyone.
He's
Welcome
mentally
to
fucked
Info Flash.
because he's been famous
Say,
for
y'all lose power
babbling
yesterday, too?
crazy stuff in
Yeah,
interviews
when the lights went out, there I was
lately,
cooking
right?
dinner. Oh, well, if we're getting specific, I was nuking a half-eaten burrito I found wedged in my couch cushions. Yeah, I
He's
know
been
I
talking about
shouldn't
like
have.
really out there stuff.
After all, I heard microwaves zap out all the nutrients. But hey, it kills the cockroaches too, so you know, you win some, you lose some. Anyway.
Oh,
what
really?
was
And he
I
was already
right?
talking about
Power
that?
outage.
Or did
Apparently
you
some
plant the
plant out
seed in his
Santo
head that
short-circuit. Heard the EMPs were knocking AVs
made
out of the
him
sky.
go
The
crazy?
NCPD says the blackout
Okay,
led to
cool.
120 mil in damages, all in all.
Yeah.
The real tragedy,
That's
though.
what I ordered. Where can I pick them up? Great. Yep. Got it.
Did you tell Terrence Howard some shit that made him go crazy?
You blind?
How long do I have to wait for a call? Ah, yes. Yeah, they're sort of like, so you say he's kind of like a flat earther in that way? They're running for the confirmation bias. Yeah, they just want stuff that'll back them up. Am I right? Am I following? Okay, cool. When is this guy gonna call me? Do you know that? Oh, wait.
Catch you later, Brendan. Talk later.
What?
Catch you later, Brendan.
Catch me? Why? Will I be falling?
It's just something you say as a way of goodbye.
What the
Oh,
fuck?
I get it. I mean, I don't, because catching has nothing to do with goodbyes, but...
Oh, this guy.
Oh, well. Don't humans say the darndest things?
I already talked to that fucker. Or maybe...
Oh, I get it. I mean, I don't, because catching has nothing to do with goodbyes, but... Oh, well. Don't humans say the darndest things? Oh, I get it.
Stop.
I mean, I don't, because catching has nothing to do with goodbyes, but... Oh, well. Don't humans say the darndest things?
Thank you.
Catch you later, V. What a neat phrase.
The fuck?
An explosion of taste!
You know what's really confusing in this is how there's so many levels to the city. So the map is a bit confusing. I would Twitch stream, but that would be weirdly circular. Right now, I'm on Kick, Twitch, YouTube, and Rumble. And you're the only one who's watching me, I'm pretty sure. And the triangle is giving me Beyond the Black Rainbow flashbacks.
What was that?
Got something that'll keep you wet for hours.
What the fuck? Oh. Can I do a
Hello.
job?
You wanted to talk?
Give me a job.
Willing to bet nobody knows Westbrook like you do.
My husbands knew Westbrook. Yes. Each of them.
I've been
very
puffing on
high
this
in the
Delta
Tiger
8
Claws.
pen.
Rude Japantown.
It's
What
giving
did
me
they do?
anxiety. But I'm gonna hit it
They
again.
did what made the best eddies. Gave them the most pull, sold sex and black market tech.
I've already talked to this woman. Why is this fucker gonna call me? I can't just sit around. Oh wait, skip time? Yes. I got a DMT pen, but I don't need to see the clockwork elves. But yeah, I have a Discord or whatever. Sometimes we could figure it out. You could check out my old science channel, The Electric View. Oh, nice. Yeah, I'm Drunken Atheist Studio on Discord and Instagram and fucking Twitter. All one word on Instagram and Discord. I fucking suck at Discord though. Easier to get at me. The easiest to get at me is on Instagram. You put forth your science ideas? Nice. Are you a fan of the YouTuber fucking Thunderfoot? Man, I haven't watched him in a while, but he was a scientist that I used to watch. I still watch him sometimes.
Ever sharp and snazzy.
He doesn't come out with videos that often.
Hey, you looking for some company tonight?
Who
Well,
said
you
that?
found it, baby.
Wait
Got
for
something that'll keep
Takemura's
you wet
call.
for hours.
Wait a day? Yeah, go do something else. That's what I'm saying. I'm just like, I could try to skip forward in time. Like, maybe I'll just go someplace else. I still haven't fetched my vehicle. Let's do that. It's gonna be a long walk. Unless I steal a car. Yeah, there are lots of other things to do.
You, got any real meat back there?
You mean from animals? Don't be ridiculous.
Oh, Drunken Atheist Studio, all one word. Oh, fuck. Holy shit. Where's that bitch shooting me from? At least their bikes are cool. Yeah, I'm gonna steal one of them. God damn motherfucker.
Wait for me!
Haha! Motorcycle. Okay, what's going on? If you go back your Cyberdeck eye views, you could slow down the game by targeting someone in that mode. Oh, I see. The guns fly so far away from them. The fuck? It brings up quick hacks and time slows 90%. Good when driving and hacking the cars behind you. Ah. Yeah, I should start practicing doing that. Driving isn't exactly my strength. It's pretty clumsy. Yeah. Holy shit. What vehicle? Wasn't there just someone here? What the fuck?
Johnny, did you see what happened? Something feels off here.
You don't say.
I don't mean the wreck, I mean the run. City's most courteous chauffeur up and drives away from the scene of an accident.
Son of a bitch. Where's the motorcycle? He hit the motorcycle too. Is this broken? I'ma lose my shit.
89.3 Radio
I never knew his mother.
Storm, the voice of the machine.
Wait, I have all these upgrade points. Mmm. You said, done a bitch. Done a bitch. Ryan Reynolds, Neil Patrick Harris, get my Read the message to Delamain. The fuck? Where do I go to read the message to... Shards? It's a message on my phone. Oh, God! I hate cell phones. I've hated it in Grand Theft Auto. I don't like it here. Don't make me fuck around with a phone, especially an old phone. You don't have a cell phone anymore? I consider myself a Xennial, even though I was born in '85. Ah, yes. Like fucking Takamura whining about his flippin' emo problems and his honor. Typical Gen Z bullshit. Man, I'm seeing so much shit lately. Like, I just saw the Faces of Death movie that involves Faces of Death called Faces of Death. And millennial, or maybe it's people younger than me who write movies. I think it's so annoying. I'm like sitting through so many movies. I'm just like, oh, I'm rolling my eyes so hard. And I'm just like, oh man, yeah, I saw that on the internet too. I really don't want to hear about. Yeah. Yeah, of course, of course. It's just that some of this news stuff, it's annoying in a very specific way. That a more talented comedic mind would probably be able to nail in a skit. Like, it's hard for me to even explain the thing. What the fuck?
Protect the fuck!
Get on the bike. Whoa!
Finish this another time. Back to our chat. Hang on, gotta go. So, where were we?
Heard you're home.
Already? Sure got that ear. Can't talk right now. As you were saying. Already? Sure got that ear to the ground. I'll call you back. Okay, you were saying?
Siempre. Anyway, you need something. You know where to find me.
lawyer's gonna go data crash on your ass. You hear me?
Oh,
He'll run you out of biz.
Would you be so kind as to give me your lawyer's contact information?
CW of it. Oh,
Fuck
shit.
you, Cirque Brain!
Damn it.
Thank you. Processing data now. Please wait.
Sorry, I neglect the chat sometimes.
Thank you. Processing data now.
I still never watched it, and shit. Tekamura was born in 2004. I still never watched that, and it was in the Blockbuster.
Thank you.
Me too. Not saying there's not some good okay, yeah, even in larger studios, CW makes me barf. Yeah, I can't watch CW stuff. Tier television. I've seen 10 Stargate. I could never get into Stargate either, or Star Trek really. Okay. Okay. Cool.
Thank you. Processing data now. Please wait.
Hey, Del.
Hello, sir or madam. How can I be of service?
Hey, she was last in line.
What's gotten into you, Del? Don't recognize me? You sent me a message saying I should come in about the accident.
Crazy.
You are currently speaking to a Delamain network subroutine. Alas, my operational capabilities are limited. Could you please clearly recite your incident report?
Don't give him any numbers. That's how they find you.
Who?
Corpse, dude.
Listen, want to talk to Delamain.
You are currently being assisted. Your identity has been confirmed based on a facial recognition scan.
Oh
Mrs.
shit.
Elaine Pagels, what phrase would best describe
I'm jealous
your
of you
experience
that
of
you
incident
got to
number
do that.
77111101009?
Actually, no biggie, not much happened. Now do I get to talk to the real Delamain?
V. My apologies if the receptionist was a bother. I'm preoccupied with the crisis that is ongoing, and I simply cannot oversee everything. I've taken the liberty of transferring a settlement to your account to compensate for the damage done.
Special treatment.
Would you mind if we spoke elsewhere?
Sure, let's talk.
Then please follow the drone. I'm fully aware customer service is. Please follow the. Perhaps a guided tour will prove some form of compensation. This corridor links the shop to the office. And here is where the match.
You could not even understand the feeling of everything being 1960s stupid space stuff and 1960s cars and 1970s oil crisis and then space fighters, laser swords, and Darth Vader. Grand Moff Tarkin! Are you doing a Rich Evans right now? Where is it?
Oh my god! Oh my god!
What other one? Oh, I see.
And I'd like to take this time to thank our other sponsor, Nerdbox.
Do you know of Red Letter Media? They're famous for doing. They started out in the late 2000s, early 2010s with these in-depth prequel reviews, Star Wars prequel reviews. Yeah, that YouTube channel got me wanting to do a YouTube channel, and it's been like 13 years, and I've been putting out very, very, very low effort content this whole time. Like this.
Happens. The shop is fully automated. I'm pondering broadening my portfolio to include repair services. Alas, the shop is currently overwhelmed with work.
Think I know why.
I'm still looking into the cause of the Delamain network vehicle failures. My working hypothesis is an advanced virus. I must resolve the situation quickly. This sudden rise in incidents is proving costly, aside from drawing unwanted attention to the company. The control room. I feel honored to have you here. Rather surprisingly.
All these lights, what are they for?
That's what I wish to discuss with you. A green light denotes a vehicle with which I am in contact. As you can see, that is no longer the case for some vehicles. Those are the red lights.
Repair drones can't take care of this?
This time, I fear, human intervention is required.
Ah.
I'm aware you offer a broad range of services and are unusually discreet. Thus, I'd like you to assist me in recovering my missing vehicles.
Okay, sure. I'll go after your missing wheels.
I'm pleased to hear it. I shall send you the coordinates of their last known locations. You must simply deactivate each. I'll then re-establish the link and return them to my garage.
See what I can do.
Delamain vehicles are exceptionally secure.
Wait, solving
Be
everything
sure to
in
have a
Star
scanner
Wars?
with decryption capability on your person.
Ah, yes.
Thank you. Processing data now.
Ah. Well, electrical engineer, it's very important to get everything right, so. Shit, I lost track of my motorcycle. I found not stating new assumptions and lack of imagination as problem in the sciences. As I keep playing, I keep on seeing these miniature people. People make smaller people children. I lost the word there. Did Ultron say that? Was that in the movie or in the comic book? I heard that they don't have children in Grand Theft Auto because it would be bad. It would violate probably rating standards if you had a game where you could mow down children with a car or shoot them. I wonder if you could shoot children in this, if those are children. I wonder if you're allowed to shoot them. I was just talking about this the other day. I bet you're not allowed to. I haven't tried to shoot one of them, so I don't know. Yeah, I know they're not real, but they have certain standards. Like, that's why no but edgelord has ever done a horror movie where they show the graphic, like, slitting a small child's throat or anything like that, or stabbing a child. They literally can't do it. Maybe later.
Hey, chill.
I'm trying to get into some action here. I don't just want to be shot to death for shooting at a child. Here we go. Who the fuck is shooting at me? There you are, you. Ha ha ha! Fuck you. Fuck, where'd he go? Well, that is a bit much, but this is a dark world, and it is not like you would mow down a school bus. It was totally Indiana Jones. He died. Okay. Dude, I shot this guy under the... What happened to those big ass fucking guns I just picked up? Ugh. One moment, please hold. You can't hold time by holding time. I never attempted to get used to the in the cabin driving mechanics in Grand Theft Auto, but I thought that was the only option in this for like the first like 5 hours that I played it, so I don't really mind it that much.
V, it's a good thing you answered. I could probably use your help.
Probably.
Fine. I could really use your help. Can we meet?
Just tell me when and where.
You don't know how good it is to hear that. Swing by the Aldecaldos camp. I'll explain it all.
The Aldecaldos?
It reminds me of I used to drive an ice cream truck back in the day, which is like an old mail truck from the 50s that's been converted into an ice cream truck. So the steering wheel is on the opposite side than it normally would be in a car in America. So you have to like retrain yourself like what to line up with. And I've used that to figure out how to drive in this awkward car simulation. Like I'm looking at the curbs and the lines in the road to try to keep me which seems just like driving. But really, I had to like focus on lines in the road to drive the ice cream truck, especially because you have to go like 30, 40 miles an hour on some streets. You got to be able to stay in your lane, even though it looks weird. Sounds like me trying to learn how to use the controller now. I feel like video games in a lot of ways outpaced me like over 20 years ago. The last video game system my parents, when I was young enough to get such an expensive Christmas present or something, was the N64. So I missed out. I didn't get a PlayStation 2 until like 2008, I think. I bought one off my manager at Blockbuster. Oh yes, of course, GoldenEye. I was playing GoldenEye and Perfect Dark and Mortal Kombat Trilogy up until 2008. I still have the N64 sitting in a cabinet right over here. I've streamed N64 on the channel. But I think I'm going to actually start doing emulated N64 stuff because it doesn't translate well. It's too dark through the adapters. The ending image looks like shit. Anyway, but yeah, I still feel like I'm catching up to video games. I feel like I'm never caught up, even though I'm pretty modern now. Like, my computer could all the stuff on the PS5 that's gone over to PC, my computer's been fine with it. And it wasn't as super it was actually a pretty cheap computer up until the RAM that I put into it went from $80 to like $500. I have to not play things until I'm ready because I get manic. No, I understand that. I bought this game and didn't play it for like 2 weeks because I'm like, this is gonna take a lot of focus and I can't just like jump into it while I'm drunk, like, or night one I'm just gonna be like, no, fuck out of here, drunk or tired or too high. I need to be able to focus on this because I knew how dense it was going to be. Well, you say that. Yeah.
Parted ways.
It's 5:20 in the morning. I am tipsy. I'm high. I'm exhausted. And I'm playing Cyberpunk.
Just hurry over.
Fucking hell, I'm yawning. I'm drunk driving in Minecraft. Fuck me! I thought I was gonna fucking ace that turn. It's 7:20 where you are? Where are you? Because I think there's one time zone next to me, so it would be 6:20 there. What is the 7:20 time zone? In the middle of the Atlantic Ocean? Are you on a boat plugged into that underwater cord that runs internationally with the internet? Yeah, I know there are other countries, but I don't know what time zone you'd be in where it'd be 7:20. Wait, is it 7:20 at night? Because if you're if you're like 12 hours ahead, that makes sense. Yeah. You're beside Maine. Oh, so you're like in Canada? New Brunswick? And 7:20 there. I'm learning things. It's funny that I just think that in between the East Coast and the UK is just a rectangle of water in between the two. There's nothing above. There's nothing above America or England. Only place with TZ is here in Brazil. Oh, no shit. Really? That's crazy. This game looks so good. Yeah, it's I'm kind of like you think I would know what to expect. This game's been out for 5 years, but I've been playing it and I'm just like, wow, this is usually I don't want to hear any cutscenes. I don't want to hear any dialogue, but this is so fucking immersive. It's so many steps above just like a Grand Theft Auto. Like, let's look at who knows, GTA 6 might blow this out of the water, but I'm just like looking around and it's just like it's detailed in just a way that I don't think I've ever seen before. I just went through I played through Stellar Blade twice, which I love. I fucking love that game. But this, I'm just like looking around this, I'm just like, this is kind of like next level. if you know what I mean. Yeah. Oh, what is this game? Yakuza or Shogun? There's a game series, I think it might be called Yakuza. Excuse me. That is supposed to be, really like extremely multi-layered and dense, and maybe not the same way this is, but this is sort of opening up the way I'd imagine those Yakuza games would, from the way that I've heard them explained and raved about. I'm compelled to make a video about this so I could make a bigger one about a Soloff theory, which I am sure is why GRRM is not releasing the books until after his death. George R.R. Martin. You know who else we had on Culturescape is George R.R. Martin's co-writer. We had him on the show. I didn't know nothing about Game of Thrones, so it was like editing that episode was rough. I didn't know what the fuck they were talking about. I've never watched Game of Thrones either. But we had George R.R. Martin's co-writer on. Yeah, I've never read the books. I haven't read a book in fucking ages. But also, I've never watched Game of Thrones. I tried to watch the first episode. I was real drunk. I didn't get into it. Never tried it again. I have it at my fingertips. I can watch it whenever I want. I got HBO Go. I got Max. I mean HBO Max. You never read the books, but you're a fan of the show. The most recent thing you hear about Game of Thrones is how they shit the bed on they didn't stick the landing. So it makes me not put it on the priority. I still gotta finish The Sopranos. I'm in the last season. The last season is a troll. It's a troll post. Do you think the whole season is just like a troll to the audience? Like, fuck you, we're gonna go make Star Wars. Oh wait, no we're not. Oh shit. Screensaver just went off. Oh, him not releasing the final book is a troll? Well, aren't they going for it anyway? They've come out with spin-off Game of Thrones stuff that's on HBO now. I don't know what that means. Is that a spoiler? Should I watch Game of Thrones? I've been trying to watch less YouTube slop and actually watching like produced content because I'm paying for it, and I'm wasting my money not watching that and watching YouTube. Having 3 different people tell me that fucking some game isn't selling or some shit. So I shouldn't watch Game of Thrones at all? Not even the original? Yeah.
Why Dogtown? Get asked that a lot. Why not set up shop elsewhere?
I'm still so far away.
So some of you might know this, but Dogtown has a very special place in my heart. See, found myself at a real low point once, and what I found here was family. They helped me get back on my feet, put myself back together, show me that even in the darkest times, there's light.
What the fuck?
V, one of my missing vehicles could be near your current position.
Running out, but the music never stops. 101.
I need to think badass to rock to. I haven't watched that much anime, to be honest. There's so much I should watch. What I really like, my favorite thing out of anime is Senran Kagura, which is a fantastic video game series that I discovered
89.3 Radio Wechselstrom, the voice of the machine.
when I bought one of their games in protest after someone in NetherRealm Studios, the Mortal Kombat guys, said something that offended me.
Got it.
You know, knowing what the end of The Sopranos is kind of kills motivation to finish it. But you know, I started watching it in 2012. I got through like the first like 2/3 of it, and then I got back into it like maybe like 5-6 years ago, and I finished another season and a half. And now all I have to do is what the fuck? What the fuck? Why are they attacking me? They're attacking each other? It seemed like they were attacking me. Mad Max style.
V, it's good you're here.
What happened? Spit it out.
The Wraiths took Saul. The Brick Brain ventured out with a small patrol and never came back.
Sure, it was Wraiths.
We've been observing their camp. We know they're holding prisoners, including someone important. We need to free Saul. I don't know why, but I felt I could count on you.
Always, Panam. You and me are chums. Thought that was clear.
Careful, or I'll start believing that. You won't be able to get rid of me.
I'll survive, I'm sure.
Whatever goodwill you might feel, I'm sure you won't turn down one of the best sniper rifles on the West Coast. A Tektronica Grad. You saw it in action already. That and the gratitude of the Caldos.
Sounds fancy.
Once you have it in hand, fancy all of a sudden becomes kick-ass. Let's go. Mitch will walk you through the details.
Well, I'll be. Panam and V, what's going on there?
Her? After what happened to Scorpion, she shows up here? Guess probably for Saul.
Ignore that.
Hey, Panam. Seriously? You really aim to do this?
Someone has to.
You know you have a piston mission, right?
Someone has to. Where's Mitch? He was supposed to meet me here.
He'll be here any minute. Huh. You never mentioned seeking outside help.
We can use all the help we can get.
Okay, how do you want to do this?
Quietly. An open assault would be suicide. Mitch is already setting up the recon. You'll sneak into the Wraiths camp while I cover you.
Wait, meaning it's just gonna be us two?
What about all you guys?
Look around! The last attacks left barely half of us standing. Our supplies are stuck outside goddamn Reno, and our gear... Don't get me started.
We're up shit creek, static. And I don't know if we're ever gonna find or fashion a paddle. Try as we might.
Leader gets nabbed and you what? Hope for the best? Rather not think about what you do for the ones at the bottom of your food chain.
You're asking for trouble.
Leave it! She has a right not to understand.
There's Mitch. I floated a drone over the Wraith's camp. Will you take a look, or would you rather keep mouthing off?
Let's see what we got here.
The Raffins can't see it. Active camo, but that practically inhales battery juice, so make it quick.
They found an abandoned cement plant to squat in, with a massive heavy gear. Locusts would be a better name for them. They fly into a place, strip it of all it's got, then move on. But this time... Do you see the wall? They've added some primitive security measures. It points to them aiming to stay longer. The question is why? Who knows for sure, but I would guess that Saul is part of the reason. If he's still there, we have to find a way inside. That guard post is probably connected to the rest of the camp.
Our way in?
Maybe, but there are also breaches in the wall. Lightly guarded sections. Do you see the tracks?
Yes. I am scanning the vehicle tracks. What the fuck?
Tire tracks. Their vehicles were moving heavy freight. It could have been equipment. Either that or Saul's not their only prisoner. The tracks lead to the truck. Can you scan it? That's probably the one they kept Saul in.
The main building. There. Saul must be inside.
Quite a spread. Be like looking for a diamond in a hailstorm.
If they haven't scrapped and gutted the place for parts, you could access the local camnet. You would just need to find the control room.
Jesus. Dramatic shifts unfolding global security as European leaders quietly push a contingency plan to defend the continent without the United States.
Okay, got some stuff to work with now.
Is everything clear?
Let's sum things up just to be sure.
Yes,
Sheesh.
let's re-summarize.
Okay. The Raffens captured Saul. They're holding him somewhere inside their base. We are the cavalry riding to the rescue, hoping to make it in time. You will strive to slip into the camp while I cover you, but we'll let bullets fly only as a last resort. They are many, we are few, so we'll need to look for any chance to gain the upper hand. You will pull Saul out, and the three of us will ride away at top speed. All clear now?
Let's sum things up just to be sure.
Sheesh. Okay. The Raffens cap. We are the cavalry riding. You will... They are... You will...
Yep. Let's go get Saul.
Perfect. Mitch, is the van primed?
I did what I could. Take a tour.
Art imitates life.
Solid job.
What do you think?
I mostly improvised,
All that's going on.
Either way, it'll have to do.
My stint in Mexico taught me there's no hole you can't crawl out of. But to do that, sure helps having a guiding hand. If you catch my meaning.
Saul.
You want my two Hennies? You'll come back, right? You want... I can wait.
Jess, what's up?
Do you hear that? Equipped.
You want my 2 innies?
What's
Without
your
him,
rush?
all this comes unglued.
Hold on a minute, I got one more thing. If you find Saul hasn't flatlined, you'll probably need this. Spike Superjet, a rhino dose. It should speed up Saul's central pump.
Hope so. Doubt I could carry him on my back.
So that should be everything. V, will you ride with me?
Yeah, of course I'm going with you.
Okay, you take the wheel.
Want me driving?
Yep, I need to fiddle with my scope a bit.
I just wanted to sit in the car and smoke weed, though. One moment, please hold.
have a radio in here. Take it for a spin if you like. believe he let himself get captured. Anyone else? But Saul?
Said yourself he's not at the top of his form.
Yes, but moving civilians across the border during a bombardment? Hijacking a petrochem tanker? Opening the valves? Cranking a few figure eights to set the desert ablaze and give the kids a fun show? That's the Saul I remember.
All had our idols.
I know.
Yeah. Word up, word up.
It's just... Holy... Do you see that? That is one hell of a storm!
Looking... bad.
Oh, it's bad and more than its look. We have to move quickly. Okay, let's go over the plan again. We need to hide the car. Park beside that outcrop. Okay, out. I'll find a place to roost and keep you in sight. You just watch yourself down there.
What the fuck am I supposed to do? Fucking idiot! Just used my fucking health. Oh, it recharges? It recharges rather quickly, actually.
Alright, I'm in position. I have you in range. much for being sly. Find Saul and you two get out of there.
Fuck!
So stupid.
All right, I'm in position. I have you in range.
Huh? What now?
Hey, I will find you, you know. When I do.
Damn it, stay out of sight! Damn it, V! So much for being sly. Find Saul and you two get out of there.
That's what I'm talking about!
Are you kidding me?
Some action!
What's up, Vix Inv? How you doing? I need a totally different strategy. I don't think that shotgun is what I desire right now. Yeah. Damn it, I just bought that too. Yeah. I like that ghost emoji. Are you new to the channel, Vix Env? Vixen V. Are you chatting on Twitch, Kick, or YouTube, or Rumble? No, you can't be on Rumble. That's a different thing. So Kick, Twitch, or YouTube. Twitch. I've been getting a lot of action on Twitch tonight. Usually nobody ever watches me on Twitch. Well, welcome. You look like Mario and Luigi's cousin. I was wearing a purple one of these visors and a purple hoodie at a Mexican restaurant the other day, and a waitress said, "Do you know you look like Waluigi?" And I'm just like, fuck. I do look like Waluigi. No! Now I look like Coachella Mario. Except high, yes. Yeah, she said, because I was wearing purple. She's like, you look like Waluigi. And actually, you know, I am getting fat like Wario. Now that yeah. But I'm still, I have real gangly arms and legs, so I think I'm still in the Waluigi territory. Now I am having Speedy Gonzalez flashbacks. Andale, hija! I can't. I should watch some Speedy Gonzalez cartoons. Those were fire back in the day. But they can't have it no more because of woke, right? Has Speedy Gonzalez been canceled? I think he might be okay because Mexican people love Speedy Gonzalez. But Pepe Le Pew? Canceled. He gone. I dig the energy, Chumba. Got you a flalo. Thank you, Vixen V. I'm trying to make a V, but I'm an X. There's like kind of a V inside of the X, if you think about it. I remember showing someone a clip from Jaws, and they said we're asking why they were so bigoted against fat people. I hate to tell them there were no fat people, and his mind exploded. Not like there are today. Not everyone was allowed to just melt like a candle back in the old days. One moment, please hold. back. Dun, 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 dun. I have a drop that says, yeah.
I'm big!
Remember people calling Captain Kirk fat in the original Star Trek? Well, there were no sugars, well, not that much, yeah. So much sugar. There's so much damn sugar in high fructose corn syrup. I think that my metabolism smashing into the World Trade Center upon turning 40, I think it's mostly to do with the alcoholism, if I'm gonna be honest. I mean, I'll drink a Mountain Dew at work, but that one can Mountain Dew, that's not what's happening to me. That's the least of my worries. The sun's coming up. I could tell my backdrop is fading. The sun is coming through the ceiling. It's gonna be so unpleasant in here pretty soon. I'm gonna turn on the air conditioner before the sun starts pounding down in this fucking room. It's been done. They got their own show in 2001. The Lone Gunman from the X-Files. What? Did I fuck up my whole thing? No, I didn't. We're good. Well, then I showed them Hunt for Red October and people smoking cigarettes inside nuclear subs. Oh, so you're showing young people old stuff, yeah. Oh, like the Lone Gunman from the X-Files. They got their own show in 2001. It is. Anyway, in May 2001, the pilot, their spin-off show, was about flying a plane in the World Trade Center. Yeah, they didn't get a second season. Sequels like that always end up in flames. Apoc Winter, you have to be someone who remembers this. I only saw the pilot episode. But do you remember The Mantis? It was a big deal superhero show that actually I think ran for a few seasons. I only watched the first episode, but I remember it was a big deal when it came out. You remember The Mantis? Did you watch Generation X? That one episode TV movie that came out. The Mantis, not a bad show. Yeah. You know, I recall it. You both of you, Vixen V and APOC, remember The Mantis? I have Generation X downloaded. I saw it when it premiered on television. Don't need to see it another time. It would have been a cool TV show. I mean, yeah, it would have worked as a TV show. They were actually like adapting like a comic book that was out at the time. I didn't get into Generation X though. Both of you, APOC and Vixen V, both Gen Xers, official Gen Xers in my chat tonight. As before you got here, Vixen, I announced that I identify as a Xennial. Even though I was born in 1985, I think that puts me 1 or 2 years out of legally being of the Xennial generation, but I just vibe with. The reason I do is because I vibe with Gen X more than a lot of the millennial stuff. And I think it's because, you know, millennials, they're just like, they're known for like what they've gotten, like what time, like stuff like the internet and everything. I didn't really get my hands on the internet until into the 2000s. I was always like behind on a lot of technology stuff, so I think I relate more with Gen Xers than most of my generation. God, I'm definitely drunk because I'm taking a year to explain myself. My favorite line from that show was, "I'd rather hit the street with a tin cup than make money the way the antagonist was proposing." I can respect it. Matt Fewer, Max Headroom. He is Canadian. Played a time-traveling thief in Star Trek Next Generation. Yeah, APOC. They've been putting out a lot. If you're a Star Trek fan, definitely dip back into Red Letter Media because they're doing a lot of stuff about 80s, 90s Star Trek lately. My fucking weed vape just burned out of me. I need to find a special cord. Yes. Okay, it's charging. We're good. I'm trying to get in contact with someone who wants to make a show that has never been even attempted before. Oh, yeah? Well, it is a story that has never been tried. The greatest story ever told. Alright. Let's jump back into it. Oh, fuck. I fucked with my camera, so now everything's different. You could tell me where Jesus is now? I don't know if you saw the name of the channel. This is Drunken Atheist Studio. We do not believe in Jesus. You have an identical visor that's worn by a music vendor in the Cherry Blossom Market. Oh, really? You know what? I ran into him yesterday, Vixen, but I think I was wearing a purple visor yesterday. I have these in like 18 different colors. I need to order new ones though, because even this is the red one's one of the most important ones. There's a crack down here. Can't really see it on stream though, and you know, I never go out in public, so maybe it doesn't matter that much. bothers me though. It does. You know, you'd be passing out with these things on your head, and you wake up and they're broken. Mm-hmm. It's not big religion elements. Any good story, yeah. Oh, I see. APOC. Jesus fucking Christ.
All right, I'm in position. I have you in range.
Any good movie should be an almost religious experience if it is that good. What I see, I saw, I went and saw Faces of Death in theaters the other day. Wasn't very good. But then again, close to any religious experience I've ever had, which is bored and annoyed. I planned out 5 seasons and 5 massive subversions of expectation. I've only seen Aliens. I've never watched Tron. I saw it on UPN back in the day, just like saw it in the middle of it, and I'm like, this looks boring and shitty. The sequels look cool, but I haven't watched them because I'm like, well, you gotta watch the first one first. They Live? Oh yes, of course. John Carpenter, yes. The Thing, amazing. One of the best. I love John Carpenter. And sadly, you'll probably get me, I probably haven't seen all of his movies. But I own Prince of Death on DVD. Prince of Darkness. I own that on DVD. I know that. I haven't watched it since like 2008. But I closed down a lot of Blockbuster videos. I made sure that I secured a copy of that. The Crow, you know, I've always I feel like The Crow, I didn't have the same connection to The Crow that a lot of people did. I think that it reminds me of the 90s in a way that makes me feel eh. The Crow is fine. I think people, you know what? The reason I think that I've gotten in this headspace, it's like the Mario movie. People overpraising it has made me like it less. It's because they came out with a remake of The Crow like a year or two ago. And everyone is so up in arms. How could they fucking do this? How could they remake The Crow? He looks all wrong. They can't do this. The Crow, and I'm like, The Crow is not sacred at all. It's been passed around like a cheap whore. They came out with one big studio film, and then it had 3 or 4 dog shit sequels and a TV show that nobody even remembers. Who cares if they reboot The Crow? And I saw the reboot of The Crow. It wasn't even bad. It wasn't great. But who cares? The Crow is not this sacred thing. It's Brandon Lee. You're disrespecting Brandon Lee's legacy. I'm just like, if they cared that much about Brandon Lee, they wouldn't have made The Crow 2, 3, 4, or 5. He looked wrong in the second movie because the guy got shot in the first. Yeah, that's right, Vixen V. You nailed it. It's about feelings, not preservation. Sure. Oh, yeah, of course. But yeah, I'd say that the Crow remake is mediocre, but it's just a mediocre, like, action thing. High concept action thing. I would say that it's worth a watch. I didn't hate it. I wasn't mad after I walked out of the theater. I wasn't like, oh, I'm gonna dunk on this movie. I'm just like, yeah, it was okay. Not great. But yeah. Oh, APOC, I was going to ask you, when you said you have a copy of Star Wars on film, are you talking like you actually have the film reels of it? Now you say 60mm. That's something that popped in my head when you said that earlier. Oh, no, you don't have film reel? What do you mean when you say that you have the original Star Wars film? Are you saying you just had the VHS tapes before the remasters? Oh, nice. You know, that's what I should have ripped because they took it down off the Internet Archive. They have the demastered. They had the demastered versions, all 3 of them, on Internet Archive. And I watched them all, and it was glorious. But they're not there anymore. I should have figured out a way to rip them all. But I didn't. Oh. Send me them over Google Drive. Sure, yeah. Send me on Google Drive or Mega Upload. $21 terabyte. Oh yeah. Awesome, Vixen V. I just started playing Cyberpunk for the first time the other day, and I'm a little inebriated right now, but I think I'm going to be playing Cyberpunk for a while going forward, because there's a lot to do, and I'm moving at a snail's pace, as you can see. It's the only game you play? Nice. Keep it lit yourself as well, Vixen V. Thanks for stopping by, and I hope you like, subscribe, and hit the bong for notification. Unless you're on Twitch, then you have to do other things, like follow or something. Or kick. On Kick, I think that's also a follow. 87 TT player here. I don't know what that means. I'll probably never know what that means. Not for long, at least. Ah. I'm in like a tense situation
near the main
here.
Structure. That has to be where they're holding Saul.
Oh shit, fuck. 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 Big ships fire guns.
Damn it! Stay out of sight!
Say your prayers!
Ah! Damn it, V! So much for being sly. Find Saul and you two get out of there.
Fire! Oh, yeah! That's what I'm talking about! Finally, some action! Hail Mary! Fuck!
Fucking thing sucks! Makes me so mad!
You stupid cunt!
This game fucking cheated, guys.
I'm so mad about this. Fuck!
I'm gonna beat it this time. Actually, I'm gonna equip this. I'm gonna equip the sniper rifle right now, so I don't have to fucking deal with the bullshit. Excuse me. Jesus.
All right, I'm in position. I have you in range.
You picked out the wrong gang!
Damn it, B! So much for being sly. Find Saul and you two get out of there.
Got a frame hit! Oh, yeah! No, 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 no!
Get the fuck out!
It's okay. I know what I'm doing now. I forgot to switch out to shotgun anyway, so... This double barrel shotgun sucked. This one was better, but you know what I'm gonna do? This one. Pistol the same. And the sniper rifle. I hate hitting the wrong button.
All right, I'm in position. I have you in range.
I am fucked. Holy shit.
I lay you out flat! Someone take their position! Fuck!
1C55. 1C. Fuck. I suck.
Gotta reload!
Gotcha, bitch. Peace out, yeah. Thanks for chilling with me.
Pam, got a girl here. Dead. Disemboweled. And not just for her chrome, I don't think.
Fucking rapids. Soulless filth. There's no line they won't cross. None.
Think I got eyes on him.
Is he?
Breathing? Think so.
Good.
Saul?
Do you have my goddamn cigar?
Easy, Saul. I'm here with Pan Am.
Pan Am? But she left.
Not forever. Gonna get you out.
You. I remember. You're that merc.
You're pretty badly beat. Probably could use this.
Oh, yeah.
So, how is he?
Time to don my dancing shoes.
He'll live.
Now get yourselves out of there.
Middle of a shitstorm down here. Brewing to be a Category 5.
I know. Get out of the building. I'll be right there.
You want to get eaten by rats?
The cavalry's about to arrive! Main gate, be ready!
You're gonna fucking pay! Brace yourself!
Hurry! Hop in the back!
Pan Am, you're making a mistake. Another
You're
one.
serious right now?
Those devils wanted to know our location. If we drive to camp now, we'll just be setting the table for them.
You look outside lately? The storm will wipe our tracks.
And the scent of blood?
What?
Must have rustled up reinforcements. We got more chomping at our tail.
Fuck!
We need to shake them. That's one way to treat an engine.
Fuck off, Saul. I can't squeeze any more out of it. Cut off that tail.
Get ready! On the call dogs!
Damn it! We got more! Decommission the bastards! Going off-road! This could be rough! The storm! It's gonna swallow us!
We need to find shelter!
I know, damn it! There's an abandoned farm nearby. Get us there!
Fuck! My head! You have to kill me?
We got hit! Big! I can't push it much more!
I need me an angle! This ought to slow him down.
Beautiful! Woo! We got him!
Ha! Attaway, girl! Couldn't have done it better myself.
You see those buildings? We'll wait it out there.
I remember this place. It should be safe, at least for now. Inside, quick! I need to catch my breath. Just in time for dinner.
Not hungry. I just swallowed a pound of sand. Looks like we're in for the night. A little power might be useful. Could you help me look, V? I'll search in here. A lot of useful things. Bangles left in a hurry.
Biotechnica made them a good offer.
Yeah, prime. Sell us your land, or...
You don't know that.
No bulldozers, no backhoe loaders ever showed up. Lousy rock way to get them out. Deal with the corp, you end with nothing, Saul.
Don't go there. Not now.
Damn, it's getting cold.
I tried to get us some heat in here, but no luck. Can you check it? Might have the magic touch.
Actually, you know what? Check the fuse outside. It might have come loose. If so, just whack it back in place and I'll get this junk burning.
V? Anything else, Your Excellency?
Huh. I'll need to think about it. Though it'll be the end of our friendship if Saul freezes to death. See what I see? Expiration date's from before the last war, so hopefully it hasn't turned to poison. Today's our lucky day.
Lucky. Interesting choice of words.
Do I hear a lecture coming on?
Alright, gang.
No. No lecture.
This is where I'm gonna wrap it up.
That raid's crap. It shouldn't have happened.
Put in
They
3
wanted
hours
everything.
stream, probably
Our camp
45 minutes
locations,
of gameplay.
routes, offloading points. If they knew what state we're in, 1 or 2 more raids and that'd be the end of us. And if you had mounted a raid of your own, well, that would have been the end of me.
See that? Clenched teeth, furrowed brow. It's his way of saying thanks.
We've had our spats.
A few, like any family.
They're not worth digging up.
I think so too.
If you'd like to come back, everyone will be waiting. Arms open wide. But there will have to be changes. No more jumping to the front of the line.
And so it begins.
You know what's coming. Bigger fucking problems. Maybe a war. We can't hope to handle the Raffens alone.
So you would sell us out to Biotechnica? Vade, tell him it's a damn rotten idea.
You know what, sweetheart? We'll have plenty of time to tear at each other's throats later.
That is my hope.
But right now, I wouldn't mind catching a few winks.
Need help?
Fuck off. Huh. Do you know what they call these storms in North Africa? Haboobs. Damn, I love that word.
Whoa, what was that about?
Two haboobs.
Yeah. Two haboobs. Ugh. Now that packs octane.
And? Think this is any better?
No, just different. Yeah, this would make for a decent little motel, wouldn't it? Little fireplace, booze. Grumpy guy at reception is the one thing missing.
Have everything you need, ma'am?
Mm-hmm. I couldn't ask for more.
Ma'am, I'm sure you'd be cozier with your shoes off.
After a full day in them, I'd fear a health code violation.
Nonsense. After a day as full as today, you deserve to kick back.
Oh? And what did you have in mind?
Got a few ideas. Think you know what kind?
V... No. It's really nice as is. Let's not spoil it, okay?
Right. So, friends, then.
I think that would be best. And V, I am glad you came. It meant a lot to me. Do you hear that?
Nope.
Mm-hmm. The wind has waned. I can't speak for Haboobs, but when a Chinook rolls rough and rowdy across the plain, I sure can't get any shut-eye. Not a wink.
On behalf of the staff of the Independent California Motel, I wish you all sweet dreams.
The fuck?
Hey, did you sleep all right?
Good work, V. Old style raid.
You gotta agree now. Next time I choose the motel.
If there is such a time. Well, I slept like a puppy. That's a cozy shoulder you have there. It's too bad I better get rolling in a minute.
Hang on. Thought you were headed back to the Aldecaldos. Staying with the clan.
That remains so. Come on. Most times, Saul's views drivel, mongers fear. But I have to grant him this. The Wraiths, the raid, it's the start of something we need to prepare for. Saul will get everything set up in camp. Whereas I...
Alright, I gotta call it quits. Good night. If there's anyone watching there. Good night. It's 7:26 in the morning. It's nighttime. Go to sleep.